Be ready? 5 seconds to go. Start. Only such of the facts need be stated as are necessary for appreciating the contention of the parties with regard to the question of law raised. Stop. According to the averments made on behalf of the petitioners in appeal had been filed against the order of assessment before the Commissioner Appeals Patna, Bihar, which was pending for adjudication. Stop. The petitioners had also filed an application for settlement of their case before the Settlement Commission under the provisions of section 245C of the Act. Stop. As per the statements contained in a supplementary affidavit filed on behalf of the petitioners in criminal miscellaneous number 4037 of 1992, the aforesaid application had been filed on 27 May 1991. Stop. A copy of the order dated 15th September 1994 passed by the Settlement Commission has been enclosed as Annexure 1 to the supplementary affidavit. Stop. By the said order, the Settlement Commission directed the case to be proceeded with for the year 1988-89 to 1991-92 under section 245D of the Act. Admittedly, the application is still pending before the Settlement Commission and no final order has been passed within the meaning of subsection 4 of section 245D of the Act. Stop. From the order of the Settlement Commission, it appears that the firm had filed the application on 27 May 1991 for the assessment year 1988-89 to 1991-92, which included the assessment year 1988-89 for which the complaint had been filed. Stop. A copy of the settlement application was forwarded to the Commissioner of Income Tax, Patna, in terms of the provisions of section 245D of the Act by the Settlement Commission by its letter dated 18th July 1991 for a report in the prescribed manner. The said report was received in the office of the Commission on 12th May 1994, and it was only thereafter that the Commissioner, after hearing the petitioners, passed its order allowing the application to be proceeded with. As already noticed earlier, the Income Tax Authority had sanctioned the prosecution of the firm and its partners on 14th February 1992, and pursuant to which the complaint was filed on 27 February 1992. In other words, the prosecution was sanctioned and the complaint filed after the filing of the application before the Commission on 27 May 1991, but before 15th September 1994, the day the Commission allowed the application to be proceeded with. Stop. Learned Counsel for the petitioners has referred to the provisions of section 245F of the Act in support of his contention that once the application had been filed before the Commission on 26th May 1991 under section 245C, the Settlement Commission alone was competent to exercise the powers of the Income Tax Authority under the Act, and hence the Income Tax Commissioner could not have sanctioned the prosecution of 14th February 1992 within the meaning of Section 279 of the Act. Stop.